Hello, I'm Robin Porter. I'm the Corporate Director for Customer and Commercial, and housing is one of my service areas. We've got a housing issue in Luton. Currently we've got a spend per annum on temporary accommodation of something in the order of £14.5 million. That's about £4.5 million over the budget that we get from government. So why is this? Well, one of the primary reasons is property prices in Luton are surging. The average house price in Luton is now £256,000. That's up £41,000 over a year ago. This has led to a knock-on in the cost of renting in Luton, which has shot up by circa 15% over the last 12 months. About 23% of the properties in Luton are private rented. And the problem that we've got is that in 2011, as part of the government's austerity programme, the government capped what's called the local housing allowance, which is the amount of money that they provide to us to assist with housing. So, for a two-bed flat, the local housing allowance in Luton is now about £240 a month less than the average rental cost. That's about 30%. Therefore, more families are feeling the pinch and feeling the pressure of housing costs. This is a similar situation to other places like Chatham, Basildon, Slough and Watford. And the pressure that we're feeling is exacerbated by people moving out of London and being pushed out of London by the local authorities in London. We can't manage the local or national housing market here in Luton. Well, what we can do is work hard on our prevention work. So we secured a grant in the last few months of £1.1 million from government to help housing and customer services to assist people with their property and housing issues. We've also been lobbying government hard, and we've secured an additional grant of £310,000 to work with entrenched rough sleepers across the town, and that's a bid that we're working with NOAH, a local charity, to deliver. And we've also had a grant of over £400,000 to continue the excellent work that we're doing tackling rogue landlords. That's going to roll on over this year into a licensing scheme where we'll be working with private sector landlords to raise the quality of housing across the town. We can also increase the number of options that are available to families, and one of the elements that we're promoting is Home Finder UK, which helps people help themselves to find an affordable property. But most importantly, we can work hard to increase the supply. BTS are now building their own houses, and we're going through the housing revenue account in detail to look at ways that we can increase the amount of money that we've got to increase the amount of houses that BTS can build over the next few years. We've set up a housing company as well, and that will be delivering schemes across the town. It's a company called Vauxhall Homes, and that's looking to deliver about 350 properties over the next 3 years. But we're working with housing associations and the private sector as well to bring forward the type of development that we feel Luton needs to help meet the housing crisis that we've got.